national radio telling my stories of cheating.
Uh-huh.
I got a kick out of cheating.
Hey,
I
Karen, I think
enjoy
you
it.
got your eye. Your left.
That's a mo.
Okay, go ahead. Okay.
You know, and I'm bragging, but I paid for it too.
Uh-huh.
I finally had to figure out, why did I like to cheat? Well, I
Uh-oh.
had got molested when I was a 6-year-old little girl.
Mm-hmm.
I was 6, the boy had to be about 14. He used to pick me up out my bed every night and fondle me, and it felt good.
Mm-hmm.
So I grew up enjoying older men and sneaking. Sneaking. I was good at it.
Mm.
The only thing is, I laughed so much I had to have a real book and a fake book
Mm.
because I couldn't keep up. Now, it had nothing to do with love. It had nothing to do with I call myself a player or disrespecting them. It was almost like an addiction. You know, I might not have ever did drugs. I might not have been addicted to anything else, but I was addicted to cheating. I was
Mm-hmm.
addicted to sneaking.
Mm.
And it gave me a rush to
Mm.
know that I got both of them and neither one of them know about it.
Mm.
Now, let me just say this. I tell this truth, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not bragging because I paid. Because when you play with a person's heart, and later on it's your time, your heart gets hurt in many different ways. It isn't so much that maybe someone cheated on me, but my heart got broke through my son. My heart got broke through my sisters and brothers. My heart got broke through my mom. What I'm trying to say is, when you do call yourself sneaking and cheating and not giving that one person who you claim to love your undivided attention, you will pay. You will get out of life exactly what you put in it. I'm a 60-year-old woman. I've got my butt whooped for doing that. But when you ask the question, who's the best cheater? The woman, baby. Let's be real. It ain't a man out here that can cheat without the help of a woman. So who you think the best cheater is?
Mm.
A man can't cheat by himself. There's not a man out here that got a relationship going without the approval of the woman. You know,
Mm.
unless he took a gun or something and held her captive.
Right.
But every relationship out here gets started by the woman. So that's the question that don't even need too many responses. It's the women. That's why right now our world looks the way it looks, because we're out of order. Right now, women are giving up sex easier than you could buy a bag of potato chips. And let's be real, the sexual desire for you men are never going anywhere. You all
Mm.
will always desire a woman no matter what, even if you can't get down like you used to.
Mm-hmm.
So if we really want to see the world in a different place, we women, that's why I started A Few Good Women, we need to tighten it up, because one woman can sing a song for all. And at one point, I realized in my life that not only was I being a big cheater, but I was disrespecting the hell out of my next queen.
Mm.
Think about it. Think about how much I broke another woman's heart. So I'm going to hurry up because I'm looking at Emmett Till. Let me tell you what saved me. The wife of the husband of the last man I cheated with came to my door with a gun. She came to kill me. He was there. He got out the back door. But you know what really woke me up? Everybody was on my side. My mother, my neighbors. Back then, Dion Cole was one of my neighbors, the comedian.
Mm.
My neighbors, my friends. Only people didn't know that I was lying was the police. So as I looked at everybody worrying about me, how I feel, how bold she was to come to my house, wow, I felt that small, that the entire world was on my side, knowing that I had been with her husband for 10 years, been cheating, know the truth, know he had just got out the back door, while this woman stands there helpless with a gun, crying, broken heart, had been with her husband 30 years, because I was like maybe 15 years younger than them.
Mm-hmm.
I go to the police station to make a report to, keep her from my house. And as I'm filling out the report, you have to have all the information about the person,
Right.
and all of a sudden the creator said, put that pen down. You know everything about this woman and her husband because you've been with them 10 years. Put the pen down and walk away. As I put the pen down, one of my girlfriends said, girl, you better fill that out. I said, no, I can't do this no more. I jumped up in my car, and right when I jumped up in my car, the wife called, and she said, I can't compete with you no more. She said, but I'm going to tell you one thing. There's going to come a time in life when just what you've done to me, it's going to happen to you. The only difference is it's going to happen triple. So I let her do all the talking. When she got through, I said to her, you're right, and I'm wrong. And I promised you, whatever I did to make your husband love me, I'm going to switch it. Well, I did, and it cost me a lot. It cost me money. It cost me my reputation. It cost everything. But that woman ended up having cancer. And when I still have the letter with me now, if I go look for it, I can show it to you. That woman wrote a letter, and she thanked me for allowing her to have her husband in her last days. Because I didn't know she had cancer. What if I was still with that man and she died? She forgave me. I've never, to this day, that was in 2005, I've never messed with another person's husband. And believe me, I got my butt whooped. I got paid. I got paid back royally. But I'll tell anybody out there, when you know that you're doing wrong and you know that you're hurting another person, you better be able to take that whooping you've been giving out. I'm clean today, Martin. That's why you see me so much say, can't nobody tell me what God won't do. Because I'm a strong queen. But I lost so much where I wanted to commit suicide. But God brought me back because I had to take my whooping. So I share this with any young girls, any men, whatever. What you do to another, it will